my name's Rebecca and I'm an author, and I've decided to venture into the world of vlogging, or at least attempting to make videos. In these videos I would like to basically introduce myself to you and tell you about my writing, what I write, why I write, and just share kind of my writerly world with you, and hopefully in turn you will obviously get to know a little bit more about me and perhaps want to read my books or buy them or borrow them from your library or download them, and enjoy them. That's why I write, really, is for other people to enjoy. This is my first time doing a video like this, so please forgive everything that's wrong with it, but I'm not a well equipped vlogger, but as long as you can see me and hear me, then I guess that's a good start. So if you have any advice on how to make my videos better, I will gladly take it on board, but for now this is just me. So so just to introduce myself, like I said, my name's Rebecca. I'm an author. I live in England in a small village by the sea, which is lovely. I have a little dog who isn't here right now. She's very camera shy as well, so but I'll try to get her on camera at some point. And I work in a library, which is brilliant because obviously I love books, so we're a better place to work. I've been writing seriously for about I'm going to say about 6 or 7 years. I studied creative writing while at university and realised that not only was I good at it, but sorry for the no, I'm not sorry, I am good at it, that other people actually enjoyed what I wrote as well. Not everything, but you know, a lot of things that I wrote. So so I would like to share bits of my writing with you. I have done this previously. You can find some videos on my channel of me reading my work. I write poetry, short stories, I've written a novel, you know, anything that kind of pops into my head I write down. I don't really have a certain style or genre that I stick to. Sometimes I wish I did. I would love to be a crime writer or a romance writer, or you know, even just a poet, but I guess I'm a jack of all trades and master of none when it comes to writing. I just write whatever kind of pops into my head. So so I'll just kind of show you what I've written so far. I've written 3 books, and I'm working on a few others, but I'm also a very good procrastinator, so although I like to write, I also like to avoid writing by doing other things, but that's beside the point. So the first book that I wrote here is this one. It's called 12 Days of Christa May Rose, and it's just a little book of short stories inspired by the Christmas song 12 Days of Christmas. You know, partridge in a pear tree, swans are swimming, geese are laying, maids are milking. All of those different gifts that were given on each day of Christmas has been an inspiration for the stories in this collection. It is a book for Christmas, but I'm sure it could be enjoyed all year round, really, if you're so inclined. And it's only a little one. There's 12 stories in there. It can just be picked up and put down. So that's one of my favourites that I've written, I have to say. My full-length novel is this one here, and it's a romance novel. I know there's a lot of these things around, but I just had the urge to write something about love. I guess we all kind of have experiences of good and bad relationships and things, and this is where are we? This is my my take on it, really. It's not slushy, but it's also not one of those that's full of sex and depravity. It's a sweet love story, I think. Kind of it's modern day. It's about online dating and kind of the troubles that you find through trying to find your perfect match online. And this one is called Lexa Writes Dating Sites. I'm currently working on a sequel, but it's been sitting on my computer for a while now, but I will get it done, I promise. So yeah, so this one's obviously a lot longer. It's a full-length novel. I wouldn't say it's the best thing I've written. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm trying to sell myself. But it's an enjoyable read, and like I say, it's not too slushy and it's not too sex-fueled either. So this is, you know, it's not a 50 Shades, but I like it anyway. And my most recent book is this one. It's called 26 Degrees, and this one is 26 short stories, and each story is based is a different character, and each character has their own story, has their own life, but they all kind of intersect, and you'll find one character appears in another character's story. They may be related, mother-daughter, they may work together, they may just pass each other in the street, and it's kind of a look at, first of all, I like looking at people, I'm a people watcher, so it's an insight into character and just kind of snippets of people's lives, but also how we do make connections with people, some that we obviously know because they're friends or relatives, but others, you know, we may just bump into somebody in the street, talk to them on the bus, and we have impacts on each other's lives. And so it's kind of like a little puzzle, a little bit of a maze, but each story stands alone, so you can read each one, and it's not necessary to read the others, but if you do read the others, you'll notice some connections there. So they're the 3 books that I have written and that are available to buy from Amazon. You can buy them from Amazon.co.uk, Amazon.com, and Amazon throughout Europe as well. So yeah, so you can buy me pretty much anywhere. I've also contributed to a couple of books here. I belong to a local writers group, and we've put together a couple of anthologies, and this is our first one. It's called Colours of the Coast, and it is a lovely collection of poems and short stories about the area that we live in. Like I said earlier, I live by the sea, and it is a lovely place to live, and yeah, so this is just a group's collection of our kind of response to living nearby the sea. And our most recent anthology is this one here, A Moment Captured, A New Road Started, and this is a book, again, short stories and poems, about memories and new beginnings. So there's fiction and there's fact, so people have written their own memories, and other people have written fictionalised accounts, but yeah, so they're 2 lovely little books, written by a collection written by some local authors. So so I'm very happy to have contributed to those, as well as having written my own books. So that's just a brief introduction into me and what I've written. Brief introduction, I say, it's been 7 minutes, but I will be posting some more videos, so you will get to learn a little bit more about me and what I write. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to me ramble on, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.